Hello grade 7. In this video we are going to solve problem 3 on the page 37 of the lesson prime numbers. Who I am. We have a riddle and we have to solve it. I am a natural number. I am divisible by 7. I am less than 120. My GCD with 120 is 15. So we have many information that could help us to find this number. So the number is divisible by 7. That means it's a multiple of 7. And it's less than 120. And the GCD with 120 is 15, and this is an important information. If we make a decomposition for the 120, which is 10 times 12, 10 is 5 times 2, 12 is 4 times 3, 4 is 2 times 2, and times 3. We have 2 3 times, 1 2 3 3 1 time, and 5 once. So this piece is information is very important. My GCD with 120 is 15. So the common factors of this number with the 120 is 3 and 5, and 2 is not common with this number, because if it was common we have to take 2 into consideration. But since the GCD is 15, so the only common factors between 120 and this number are 3 and 5. This number could have other prime factors other than 3 and 5. It could have 7, it could have 11 maybe, or 13 in its prime factorization. It depends. It depends on what? It depends on it is a multiple of 7 and it is less than 120. So as we said before, 3 and 5 are the only common factors between this number and 120. And as we said, I am what? I am 3 times 5 times something else in conditions that it's multiple of 7 and less than 120. To help us to solve this problem, let's have first the multiples of 7, and these are the multiples of 7. 7 times 0 is 0, 7 times 1 is 7, 7 times 2, 7 times 3, 7 times 4, 7 times 5, etc. And we intended to stop at nearly 120 since the number is less than 120. So we reached 119 and it's more than enough. So we have now to find which of those numbers are multiple of 7. Any number multiplied by 7 is multiple of 7. So we could put 3 times 5 times 7. 3 times 5 times 7 is 105. Is 105 mentioned here? Yes, it is. That's it. So in this case we have solved this problem. I'm 105. Is there any other solution or choice? So 3 times 5 are obligatory factors, and we could put some prime numbers other than 7, like 11. Does it works? 3 times 11, 33. 33 times 5 is 15. Carried. 5 times 3 is 15, and 16. It's 165, which is greater than 120. So it's not possible, or this answer is rejected. So the only answer is 105. So briefly, 105 is a number that is less than 120. It's multiple of 7, and 15 is the GCD or common divisor between this number and 120.